More now on the inauguration of South Korea's first female president. Robert Kelly is a professor of political science at Busan National University in South Korea. He joins us now via Skype. Robert, thanks for being with us. What did you make of Park's inauguration speech, and in particular the emphasis on the word happiness?
Yeah, South Korea is a very wealthy, thank you for having me, by the way, pardon me. South Korea is a very wealthy place now. It's grown very rapidly, of course. Most people know that, right? But there are all kinds of indices that South Koreans are not very content. Suicide is high. Actually, I think it's the highest in the OECD here. Alcoholism is a problem. Depression is a problem, right? And so there's a lot of discussion now in Korea about sort of moving beyond simply growth and gain to equality, towards lifestyle improvement, things like that. And that's what she was emphasizing.
Can she deliver on a lot of her campaign promises to look after the economy and to look after the people in terms of social welfare?
Not without taking on some of the major vested interests in her political coalition. She's a conservative. Conservatives in South Korea have traditionally relied on strong support from the large family conglomerates in Korea. They're known as the chaebol. Early in the campaign, she discussed chaebol reform, then she began to back away from that. But in order to really push through equality, in order to get genuine redistribution in Korea, if that's what is necessary, if that's what the people want, then she's actually going to have to fight these large established interests. And no Korean president has really sort of gone after them with much success in the past. So it's going to be tough if she really pushes.
What do you make of her words on North Korea? Perhaps not surprising that she would demand an end to its nuclear ambitions.
Yeah, North Korea is another permanent hassle for every South Korean president, right? I mean, there's just no good answer. If there was, someone would have found it by now after 20 years or so of wrestling with this. She will be less hawkish than her predecessor. I think most South Koreans want that. I think most South Koreans thought the previous president was too difficult, was too tough. Whether or not North Korea will respond is hard to know, right? I mean, the new president, you know, she's just in office now for 12 hours, and the North Koreans launched tried a nuclear weapon, or nuclear device just a couple of weeks ago. It's hardly a way to sort of welcome her in. So my guess is it'll probably be more of the same. It'll be more brinksmanship with the North.